and the reason and the justification for using private jet.
What troubles me is to hear a sitting president, Joseph Walker, and his men to try to tear our country apart. We are a post-conflict nation. Our peace is fragile. What we need to do is to reconcile and bring our people together, not to separate us, not to divide us, not to destroy this country anymore.
How can Liberians decide on progressiveness and think on how they can build and develop their country? How can 178 years old country build capacity of young Liberians and create job opportunity and enable the Liberian citizens to live a better life? To answer these questions plus many more, John K.O.K. and Princess Elessa Vante Colley from Monday to Thursday at 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. for the program Freedom Hub, for the most informative talk show that brings the real issue without fear to the Liberian people on Freedom FM 87.9. To answer these questions plus many more, John K.O.K. and Princess Elessa Vante Colley from Monday to Thursday at 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. for the program Freedom Hub, for the most informative talk show that brings the real issue without fear to the Liberian people on Freedom FM 87.9.
Guess what? Then people come and play. I swear. How we the EPA with me then? Just sang our men and they get it wrong. My husband has petition and singing for free bowl. I was there to and I is on us there with them bike here say na. We mo ta ko le ba. Ibo ko ni bi an it's a rescue. I just want to ask you one question. Now will you give the rescue?
Now why you to us? You even claim to even be the hero for your experience, but why you to us? So why the rest press not stable? No food to put on the table. No just for the poor. Once you not get no money, rest and show your kids can go. No opportunity for the youth. Instead of helping body, bringing poverty on the youth. Tell me why the people vote you for. You treating the people I hate to say you not love. It's a rescue. I just wanna ask you one question, that who you came to rescue? You not give him the people what they want, then you say you came to rescue. Let me ask you, Mr. Rescue, the people say not like you. You say you was going to change things, but we not seeing changes. Promises you made you and your rescue team. We not seeing changes. You made the whole country divided into two. CDC and Unity Party, they can't conclude. You downsizing, you wish hunting. Now when they die, but they are giving people suffering. You downsizing, you wish hunting. Now when they die, but they are giving people suffering. Tell me who you rather give the rescue now. You and your rescue team. I say, it's a rescue. I just wanna ask you one question, that who you give the rescue? You not give him the people what they want, then you say you give the rescue. Let me ask you, Mr. Rescue, the people say not like you. That's what yama 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 yama. I will like drama 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 drama. I leave you all sama 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 sama. Now when they die, but they are giving people suffering. You downsizing, you wish hunting. Now when they die, but they are giving people suffering. Tell me who you rather give the rescue now. You and your team. I say, it's a rescue. I just wanna ask you one question, that who you give the rescue? You not give him the people what they want, then you say you give the rescue. Let me ask you, Mr. Rescue, the people say not like you. That's what yama 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 yama. I will like drama 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 drama. I leave you all sama 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 sama.
Okay, good afternoon, good morning, and a pleasant good evening to you listening to us, following us, watching us across the globe. What a pleasant way to welcome you to the first edition of the month of September 2025 is the year. Welcome to Freedom Hub on the People's Radio. My name is Khan Oliver Khan. I'm here with Princess Alexa Vanjakoli. Her birthday comes up on the 4th of September, which is on Thursday.
Promises you made you and your rescue team.
Thursday is the birthday of Yangai, Princess Yangai Vanjakoli.
CDC and Unity Party, they can't conclude.
And so on today's edition,
You wish hunting,
we bring you a lot of the issues making the news in the country.
you downsizing, you wish hunting.
Oh yes.
Now they die, but they have
The marketeers today were crying with the tears rolling down their cheeks.
a rescue team. I say, it's a rescue.
Oh yes.
I just wanna
People are not buying from them.
you give the
And
rescue.
yet and still the Liberian government under the stewardship of President Joseph Yuma Boakai
Let me ask
and the Monrovia City Corporation Mayor
not like you.
Mayor John Siafa, who cannot clean the city hall, but he's there sweeping our mothers and sisters from the street, clearing them off the road, seizing their businesses, throwing them out of their daily income
Give the rescue.
at a particular time where school fees has skyrocketed across the country.
Say you give the rescue.
At a period where parents can no longer afford the school fees being charged by the schools. Yet and still, you have insensitivity to the letter
We not seeing changes.
on the display by officials of government.
We not seeing changes.
And so this is where you find ourselves. This is where we find our country, Liberia.
You downside.
Interestingly, while they are riding riding private jet and eating chicken,
You downside.
they keep throwing our marketeers from the streets of Monrovia.
Happy people suffering.
Where do you have these people to go and sell?
Rescue now. You and your rescue team.
Why are you stopping the livelihood of these ordinary citizens who just decided not to steal. Their only crime is because they want to hustle. And so, with all of these in mind, plus a particular terrible situation on the campuses of the University of Liberia, on today, Gregory Kuma was at his best again when his men went to the University of Liberia campus and inflicted bodily injuries on the students of the campus. We are told several students of the University of Liberia, specifically from the Students' Unification Party, sustained deep cuts. They were brutally injured on the campus today. They were demanding that the University of Liberia look into the filthy nature of the campuses. The Fender campus, the Capitol Hill main campus, the bathrooms are not functional. The entire CPFV section is leaking. The GD building is terrible. The TH building is cracking. The campus is a mess. It is filthy. Why the American president of the University of Liberia is making close to $15,000 a month in a country where citizens can no longer eat 3 times a day. Your country, my country, our country is deeply rooted in what we will refer to as the highest level of insensitivity. And so with all of these issues, plus many others constituting today's menu, my name is Kind. Like I said, Alexa is here. We're going to be rumbling through the issues making the news in the country. And so for those of you who are playing the cash giveaway, don't worry, we had 2 million programs today, so we were unable to bring you some of the operations. But trust me, on this platform, I'll be dashing you some money. So I'll be dashing between $5,000 to $10,000. The machine will select which one to give you when you win. So it is just $50 Liberian on today. Remember, it is just $50 Liberian on today, or 25 cents USD. When you dial *255*1#, with just $50 Liberian, you can play. And hopefully when you win, when you are lucky to win enough, you're going to be walking away with either 5,000 LD or 10,000 Liberian dollars. This is the month of September 2025, and of course the Freedom Win Liberia cash giveaway is back. Back with the September school fees bonanza, and this time around there will be several winners. By the end of this month, there will be a $100,000 winner. There's going to be a $50,000 winner. There's going to be a winner winning $25,000. Then 5 winners will win $10,000 each. This is all part of our school fees bonanza. So when you play any day in September, all of the dates in September, once you play in September and you are fortunate to win the bonanza, you either win the 100,000 or you win the 50,000. If you don't win those two, you could win the 25,000, or you form part of the 5 winners who will be winning $10,000 each. One single code, *255*1#, and a Lone Star Cell MTN mobile money wallet. You are good to go. By the end of the month, we'll do the draw and find those of you who will be winning the money. So the 10K, the 50K, the 25K, and the 5% will be winning $10K each. All of those winners will be selected by the end of the month. So anytime you play this month, you are not a loser. You are not a loser until the grand draw is done, and we determine who will be walking away with the big prizes. But until then, let's take a break to bring you Crime Stoppers Liberia. After then, we bring you Win Liberia, and later on, Alexa and I will go into the issues making the news in the country. Liberians continue to cry under a rescue government. This is it. Brace yourselves. Let's have a wonderful time.
You wish haunting. Now on the top, I just wanna ask you one question. That will you give the rest? Do not get.
It's about musical. There are crimes in many places. In every community, you know, you can see. So if you see crime, you report it. Don't take law in your hands for the real authority. That it can't take care of it. Crime Stopper here for us. Bringing safety to your door. Whether you rich or you poor. If you see a you must talk it. I mean you check. Do it for your safety. If you see it, don't keep it. You must call to report it. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia. From the center to interior, Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us.
Crime Stopper Liberia is your community crime fighting partner. Don't take the law into your own hands. Remember, if you see a crime, report it. This is a message from your own self, Old Man Sam Cyan.
Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crime for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia. From the center to interior, Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us.
Okay, so welcome. Alexa, good afternoon. Welcome, my dear.
Good afternoon, Oliver. And I would like to say good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all of you. However, where you're joining us, I would like to say welcome to the first ever edition of September Freedom Hub. And I would also like to say Happy New Month to all of you. This is September 2025, and wish you all the best. Embrace yourselves exactly for a lot of challenges that are ahead. You know, of course, the progress and everything that comes along with this new month. So, I'd like to say welcome. If you're out there and you're listening, I have good news from Orange Liberia, as always. To know Alexa is to know. Definitely, I'm going to talk about Orange Liberia. So, Orange Liberia still has this promotion ongoing for 30 days. That is, you have $1 Orange card, but you're going to use Max It LR app. That is, if you have the Max It app on your phone, go there and you will see all of the different promotional offers there. So, Orange Liberia is saying to you, use $1 to get 1 gigabyte to be able to use that for 30 whole days. So, you're using 1 gigabyte for 30 days, especially for students to be able to browse, be able to enjoy, all of the things that, you want to do on the social media or just the internet. Also, Orange Liberia just had, they just ended, competition. It was basically for small business owners. They had to pitch different ideas and they have 4 winners. The first winner walked away with 3,000, and the list goes on and on and on again. So Orange Liberia is here for you, and Orange Liberia is here to stay.
Okay, so basically, there are 2 minute things. Okay, 2 minute things. 2 minute things to talk about. But like I said, the country is mess up. Okay, I think we're getting the better of. The country is mess up. It is unfortunate that the country is messed up, but we'll bring you all of the clips. But like I said, this month is the month of September, and the Freedom Win Liberia cash giveaway is providing bonanza for school fees. So I want you to take your time and listen to this.
The Win Liberia Back to School Bonanza is here. Yes, it's the biggest back to school bonanza with Win Liberia. Now, here are the amazing prizes. Grand prize, 100,000 scholarship fund. Golden prize, 50,000 semester fund. Silver prize, 25,000 semi-semester fund. And 10,000 cash prizes as transportation fund. For just 50 LD or 25 cents USD, you can win for yourself these amazing prizes. The Win Liberia Back to School Bonanza runs from September 1 to September 30, 2025. To be a part, dial *255*1#. Again, dial *255*1#. The more you play, the higher your chances. It's the Win Liberia Back to School Bonanza on Freedom 87.9 FM.
Okay, all right. So welcome back to the program Freedom Hub on 87.9. Alexa, we begin with something very, very, very concerning. I just hope I will have this clip. Please, internet, do not fail me today. Let us see whether we can play this one. I want all of you who are listening, to take your time and follow this particular piece. This was during the campaign when President Joseph Yoma Boakai, His Excellency President Joseph Yoma Boakai, was at one of his campaign rallies, and he told our mothers, our sisters, our brothers, and those who can sell on the road, he promised them that under George Weah, people were selling, but they were not even making anything that could even buy rice for them. That if he had become president, all of that will be over. All of that will change. All of that will be a thing of the past. That is what he said during the campaign, and I want you to take your time and listen. I hope I got the right clip.
We would not allow small children to sell market. We would not allow small children to sell. We would not.
Okay, just hold on. I'm coming. I hope I got this one.
It's exactly 4 months from today. If you check your calendar, I can assure you, and that's why we're here. Do it. We want to put dignity on our people. The money you make can't even buy rice. We can't.
Okay, all right. Okay, fellow Liberians. Sorry, I had to go and get the clip directly. So there are two information in this one clip, but I want you to take a time and listen. This is when he was talking about. And I want to show it to our people who are watching the show. Please, that's why I'm trying to open it. So, y'all hold on. I don't know if you're seeing it. Y'all hold on. I don't know if you're seeing it, but this is where it is. I hope all of you are following. So take your time and listen to President Boakai during the campaign. This is what he said, and I'll play what the very marketeers are saying today. Today, I said yesterday. I said today. We'll play what's happening. Take your time and listen.
We're not allowed those young ladies to upgrade the street all day yourself. The money you make can't even buy rice. We can't do it. We want to put dignity on our people. We're not allowed those young ladies to upgrade the street all day yourself. The money you make can't even buy rice. We can't do it. We want to put dignity on our people. And that's why we're here. We will not allow those young ladies to go in the street whole day yourself. The money you make can't even buy rice. We can't do it. We want to put dignity on our people. And that's why we're here. That's the mission we have. And I can assure you yourself, the money you make can't even buy rice. We can't do it. We want to put dignity on our people. And that's why we're here. That's the mission we have. And I can assure you, if you check your calendar, it's exactly 4 months from today. Whole day yourself, the money you make can't even buy rice. We can't do it. We want to put dignity on our people. And that's why we're here. That's the mission we have. Whole day yourself, the money you make can't even buy rice. We can't do it. We want to put dignity on our people. And that's why we're here. Whole day yourself, the money you make can't even buy rice. We can't do it. We want to put dignity on our people. And that's why we're here.
Okay. All right. So I want you to take your time and listen to this clip. This is what he said. Sorry, those of you who are watching, it is kind of difficult from where we sit to bring you a clearer part of it. Now, I want you to take a time and follow the conversation. So that was President Bouaka during the campaign, informing our people about his plan to better the lives of the marketeers. Today he is president. In less than 2 years of his presidency, this is what the very marketeers that President Bouaka promised, this is what they are saying about the country called Liberia under his watch.
No money. Y'all go slow down. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. That's where you're watching from. This is President News TV Liberia. My name is Ruthie Bobatigan. Auction sellers from the red light market are protesting, and we are right here around the 72nd junction, opposite viewpoint. So we are going to be interviewing some people. Why are you running that hill? So as we are gathering here, they want to see her because the police have been taking them from red light. They have been running behind them in red light. The school is about to open. Their children need to go to school. They don't have parents to share. We want that. 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 We are here opposite. Almost at 72nd junction. Again, I'm Ruthie Bobatigan, and the local businesses have been closed because of this. What's your name, please? I'm Sajati Sadi. Maggie Street Block. All right. I want to ask question. Is there no police station within red light? What I'm saying Is there no police station in red light instead of going? All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are here and we are heading towards the Jakarta airport. We are heading towards the Jakarta airport. And again, this is Quality News TV Liberia. Please share. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are heading towards the Jakarta. Y'all will slow down. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. That's where you're watching from. This is Quality News TV Liberia. My name is Ruth Republican.
Okay, all right. So I think we have sufficient clips for you, especially those of you who are following. This is what Liberia is under Joe Boakai, the president. You heard the people, Alexa. You want to comment on what they are saying? School open, no money. They won't sell. Earlier on, we played the voice of the president when he was campaigning. He made it clear that he will not be president for a country where the women will sell and the money sell where they will sell can buy rest. But here we are today, the very market women who he made that promise to during the elections. Today they are saying school open, no money. School open, no money. And in addition to that, they say we won't sell. We won't sell. We play the voices here. Let's hear you. Then we move to other issues.
Okay, so I'm just going to be short on this entire topic, but I'll go back to saying I think elections have consequences, a lot. And even if you don't want to agree with it, it doesn't matter because we see these things. We see, after decisions have been made, the results of your decisions, we see them on a daily basis. And like Liberia or like other countries, I think we're seeing that in Liberia now. There are citizens who are out there, they had huge expectations, or we say high expectations for this government and the president. And they did not just have, they did not just create the different expectations they have now because, that's Joseph Boakai and all that. It was based on what was told to them, what was presented to them during the electioneering periods. And also when Joseph Boakai, at the time presidential candidate, when he spoke on different, occasions marking the campaigns we had in Liberia 2023. So based on his promises to Liberians, they had to create some level of high expectations for this government and, how he was going to deliver to them his promises, how he was going to fulfill his promises. But I think it is a sad thing in Liberia now to have not just old people. I'm seeing a lot of young people, young boys, young girls, or young women, young men. They're out there just chanting these things that are unfortunate. We're in September and school is about to open. There are people who have their children, who have to send their children to school. There are people who have their sisters, their brothers. They'll have to send them to school. They'll have to just work to have them to survive. That is the way to survive. And now you have this. I got up this morning when I went on the social media. This was one of the first videos I had to see. And it is unfortunate because if we go back to Joseph Boakai being just an opposition political leader, he had a lot to say. These guys are from Red Light, right? So they're told not to sell on the street in Red Light. That's it. I remember when we had George Weah as Liberia's president, an alternative was being created for people who were selling on the streets in Red Light. And that was Omega Market, right? So they created a space where the government said, hey, if you're in Red Light Market or wherever, you don't sell on the street, but we'll get area for you to go sell. That was an alternative. That was a system. being put in place to have these young men and women factored still in the economy, to have them to have space to sell or to do whatever they want to do basically in business. That was done. And I remember the same folks we have today as the ruling establishment, they had criticized that so much. And they were some of the people who told Liberians, you don't go Omika, you'll be in the street. You're set in the street. They put one more for you because you're not here to make money, even though an alternative was created. Today, we have them as, leaders of the country. And they're telling young people, they're telling young men and women, hey, you're not selling on the street here. So the question is, where is the alternative? Where? Are you just saying do not be here because you want to kick them out, as you've kicked a lot of people out of work, of businesses? Is that exactly what you're saying to them? Is this the definition of what a rescue mission is all about? That's a question to ponder. Because if you are telling people, hey, do not do this, that means you have something else planned for them. Mm-hmm. You promised Liberians, you promised all of us, because I am a Liberian, and the fact that you're president, whether I support you or not, I'm a Liberian. So obviously, you're the president of this country. You promised Liberians a lot of things. I don't know if you said what you said because you needed power, you needed influence, or you needed to be in the position to pay back. Mm-hmm. I don't know if you were intentional about the promises you made. You said something about young women and selling on the street and not get money to buy back a rat. Oh, yeah? You said that. I don't know how to mimic you perfectly.
That's what the president said.
But you said that
when you were campaigning.
And today you have these same young people saying to you, they want say, they want money.
Yeah. School open, no money.
School open, no money. So, Mr. President, how are we here? Mr. President, are you really serious about running this country? Are you? Because a lot of you politicized all of these different challenges faced by Liberians year in and year out. And you told us when you get here, I'm sorry, but we wouldn't have to see these petty challenges. To you, the challenges faced a few years ago, they were petty challenges. So you knew the solutions to all the problems, the ones you talked about, the one you campaigned on.
That's right.
That's right. So we're here now. We're not to be discussing this. We're not to be discussing this. And it will interest you to know that some of these people are members of Unity Party. Some of them voted you 100%. And now you have them in the street. No money, school coming open. What exactly are you trying to present to Liberians? And then we're discussing you as rescue number one, as the president of the country, where your people are saying the country is progressing. Are we discussing this same Liberia? Are we discussing different Liberia? When you make promises as a leader, you should be able to work on the promises you make. We have these as serious issues in the country, but then you have your ministers and directors to focus on something else. That is some of the things that are not of priority. They're focusing on different opposition political party headquarters and all that. Is that a national problem? Is that a national issue? No, it is not. It is not. So, Mr. President, you have to work. I don't want to tell you have to work, because you know the thing you're supposed to do now. You know all the thing in the country. You have over 40 years of experience.
You were the one criticizing.
You criticized a lot.
Oh yeah.
Anything that we're talking, we're just narrating. But you know what you said when you were campaigning. Nobody forced you. Mm-hmm. You were clear. You were confident. You were brave enough to have said the words you said.
You can't do it. You're not allowed those young ladies to upgrade the street whole day yourself. The money you make can't even buy rice. We can't do it. We're not allowed those young ladies to upgrade the street whole day yourself. The money you make can't even buy rice. We can't do it.
So the money they make you now, you can buy rice. In fact, they're not even selling it.
They're not even selling it.
So they're not selling again.
At the time you were campaigning, at the time President Baka was campaigning, he was saying, when I allow the young lady go in the street to sell, and the money they're making, it cannot even buy rice.
No.
At least they were selling. It couldn't buy rice for them, but they were selling. They could buy gari.
Now they're not.
But right now, what you've done to them, Mr. President, you have taken them off the street. They're no longer selling. They no longer have a place of livelihood. not only are you stopping them from buying rice, but you are even stopping them from having money. I mean,
if this is not
that's
wickedness,
how terrible it is.
If this is not wickedness,
insensitivity,
then I don't know what it is.
You met these people selling on the street. They were selling in the different marketplaces,
and you defended that.
Regardless,
besides.
I mean, you started telling the people that in fact they were not even supposed to be selling. How you will find opportunity, how you find jobs, how you create a better country in a way that they will not have to be on the street selling. Today, yeah, we are. Today, yeah, we are. You know, these people trusted you. These people trusted your campaign messages. They listen to you. Oh, okay, the people say, Joe, we are suffering, or we ain't supposed to be selling. You know, so let vote for him. He'll rescue us. He'll get a job. Job will waste. You know, job will waste. He will get a job. Jobs will waste. They will promise that job will waste. It will put him in power. He will give us jobs.
Job wasting on power.
Now, at the end of the day, see what you've done to the people. See the kind of degrading condition you have placed them in.
So how do you expect them to survive?
Right? During the campaign, you saw these people selling. They were making their little money. You told them that you would have given them you would have given them heaven on earth. Today, your Monrovia City Corporation people running after them, running behind them left and right. John Siafa cannot even clean City Hall. I challenge you to go to City Hall and find any clean bathroom. It's difficult. All of the places at City Hall leaking. Yet and still, you're running behind poor people who are trying to make ends meet. When your country cannot even provide job opportunity for them, there is no alternative, no option. You're running behind these people.
That's where my concern is.
Yeah, you're running behind these people.
Because if you are telling young people do not be in the street, it is inappropriate to be there. Maybe the city needs a perfect facelift or whatever it is. You should be able to provide an alternative.
But let's know what he was saying.
But there's nothing.
Can you imagine what he was saying? That you know, we're not allowed the young girls to be selling in the street where the money they're making can buy rice.
So no, they can buy. They don't even get money.
To make it appear like he would have done anything better than than George Ria or Ellen Johnson Sirleaf. On Ellen, the girls are selling. On George Ria, the girls are still.
You've always had them.
They were still selling. He made it appear like he was bringing heaven and earth to the children. You know, the children voted you. They trusted you. They were dancing buka songs all in the market to the marketplaces. When they see CDC lapper passing, CDC teacher passing, they will throw talk at it. Oh, come on, Joey, man, we're going to dancing buka. Oh, they were selling in the market. Who doesn't that? They were complaining. You too, you jump on it. You started telling them how if you had come to power, you will make their lives better. How the money, what they will say, it will buy rest.
Allow those young ladies to upgrade the street whole day yourself. The money you make can't even buy rice. We can't do it. Allow small children to tell market when they should be in school. They should be in school. We will not allow those young ladies to upgrade the street whole day yourself. The money you make can't even buy rice. We can't do it. You want to be in school. They should be in school. We will not allow those young ladies to upgrade the street whole day yourself. The money you make can't even buy rice. We can't do it. We will not allow those young ladies to upgrade the street whole day yourself. The money you make can't even buy rice. We can't do it. We will not allow those young ladies to upgrade the street whole day yourself. The money you make can't even buy rice. We can't do it.
Can you imagine?
You see the TNA correct?
Yeah,
you always have a practical example you use with a woman, a man, like a man wants a woman, and he's telling her the thing your current boyfriend doing. You know, it's like
and I feel sorry for the women who were dancing on the road today in anger. I feel so sorry for them. During the campaign, President Baga told these people that he will ensure. He didn't hide it. That his voice was playing. We're not playing nobody else's voice.
No. This is not a doctor.
How when he become president, he will make sure that why am I even trying to rephrase when he is here? The man is here.
You want to put dignity on people. When they should be in school, they should be in school. We will not allow those young ladies to upgrade the street whole day yourself. The money you make can't even buy rice. We can't do it.
Okay. So you are trying to create a situation that the women were selling under George Ria, and people are not buying from them. They were not making money, so the money they were making per day could not even buy rice. That the kind of analogy you were making,
and that was not enough.
President Barack told the people things that they wanted to hear. He told them things that they actually wanted to hear. When you tell the woman, say people not buying from you, she's concerned because she's sitting under the sun. When you tell her, say, oh, the money what you making, you can't even buy rice and la stable food, she's concerned. So more Ali than told the papa, say, go tell the women and say, when you become president, they will sell plenty of money. What they will get plenty of money in a waist bag.
They will not only buy rice.
They will not only buy rice. They will send their children to school. This is what President Barack told the people. In fact, he went to the extent where he said, hey, he had become president, the small children will stop begging on the street. They will start selling in the street today.
And now, if you're driving from Central Town, going to Cinco, to Concord Town, to Painesville.
That Cinco side, you know? on the Japanese freeway, I bet you right now as we speak.
No, maybe they're not Liberians.
No.
I think they're Ghanaians.
I bet you right now as we speak. But before we go to that part of the conversation, let's play your own voice. Remember, *255 *1#. There are too many winners who we are seeing lining up. So the more you play, the better your chances are. 50 LD to play. Just 50 LD to play, and you stand a chance to win between 5,000 to 10,000 LD. Please. That's what it is. We'll come back to call some winners. But here's what the president said during the campaign. That even cherry will not be selling in the street. I bet you now go on Gilbert Tucker Johnson Bridge. The cherry selling munchie.
They're not Liberians.
Paper towel. Biscuit. They're selling everything on Gilbert Tucker Johnson Bridge. On the bridge right now, if you're in the bus, you're in the taxi, if you not see the cherry on the bridge selling, anyway, anything you want to do it. You understand me? The cherry selling. Go to New Georgia Junction right now. New Georgia Junction. Go there every morning. Go there. You will see children as small as 4 years standing between cars. Uncle, please have mama. 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 They will be putting their eyeball through your tinted windshield to see what's happening in the car, to see who in the car. They will do that. They will put a hand on the car windshield. Then they go, Uncle, please have mama. Uncle, please have mama. Uncle, please do that. Children who are supposed to be in school. Children who are supposed to be in school. I ain't saying anywhere or go to New Georgia Junction, dial the long and pop out there on a daily basis because the road him a second use. Meaning that I can be driving beyond the long. That the road him a second use. Calling the crowd talk about all the thing and use that road because they're all across. They're all across on that side.
Foreign Affairs Minister as well.
All of them, they live on that side. They see these things on a daily basis. Their president told us during the campaign that no child will be selling on the road, no child will be begging. I don't even know why I delaying. Listen to he himself.
We will not allow small children to tell market. We will not allow small children to tell. We will not allow small children to tell market. We will not allow small children to tell market when they should be in school. They should be in school. We will not allow small children to tell market. We will not allow small children to tell market when they should be in school. They should be in school.
You see why I'm bringing it back over and over? Because that's the promise he made. We will not allow small children to sell market. We will not allow small children to sell market. The children are not even, they are not on the selling market. They are begging right now, Mr. President.
And they're there when they should.
Ellen Johnson Sirleaf is not the president of this country. George Weah is not the president of this country. You are the president of the country, and the children are still begging. So the thing I will be more you're making during the campaign? Mr. President, the thing I will be more?
It was an impression.
Also, you were lying to the people during the campaign?
Making,
because till today's date, Mr. President, your speaker, Richard Kuhn, can pass to New Georgia Junction. He can see the cheering. Wait, we're lock trap. We're our also broadcast. We're sending the new. Maybe the Ministry of General will go move them from there. But when you move them from there, they all want the city. I don't know how you do.
They're everywhere.
How will you? As we speak, right now, as we speak, the kids are there. New Georgia Junction. Maybe they're going home now because they're tired. But in the morning, you will find them go to the vehicles and put their eyeball on the vehicle. They will put their face on your tinted windshield. Uncle, please, mama. Uncle, please, mama. Sometimes when you feel sorry for them, you lower your windshield, you get them whatever you want to give them. But they are as small as, children ages ranging from 4 years, 4 years, 5 years, 6, 7. When they're supposed to be in school. The time can kind of work around 8 or 9. Children supposed to be in school that kind of time. But you find children by their old parents, by their disabled parents, by their visually impaired, parents, all on the sidewalk, and they are there. Uncle P. Papa, Uncle P. Mama, President Baga told us that this would not have been the situation how he become president. If you remove George Weah and you make him president, it will not happen. And I mean talking, he himself said it. So how the hell people won't get angry with us because we are reminding him?
Because they're not okay.
How on earth you want to get mad at KOK and Alexa on Freedom Radio Liberia when they are reminding President Baga of things he said during the campaign? So it was all lies? Also, you were lying to the people during the campaign? You guys knew that you were not able to do it, but because you went to vote, that's why you are lying. And when we play it, you put your lawnmower in the air, get a do-rat, and you be acting angry. I mean, it doesn't make sense. Look at what the president said, during the campaign. And look at where we are today. That's when you making noise, you angry. Does that make sense to you? We're not the one who forced him. Nobody forced him during the campaign to say these things. He said those things because he wanted the people to hate George. We had to remove Weah from power because he thinks if you say how the people suffering, the people say, oh yeah, true, we're suffering. So let move you. They move George Weah and they put you there. Because you say, if you are not won, there will be no Liberia. That's the first thing he said. If I don't win, there will be no Liberia. That will be the end of the country. That's what he said. That's what he said. That will be the end of the country. You threaten the peace of the country. You threaten the people. In addition to threatening the peace of the country, you made it appear like you have solution to almost all of the problems confronting the country. Look at the thing. That we don't want saying it.
We will not allow small children to tell market. We will not allow small children to tell. We will not allow small children to tell market. We will not allow small children to tell market when they should be in school. They should be in school. We will tell market. We will not allow small children to tell market when they should be in school. They should be in school.
And that's how you hearing it. We're not allowed small children to tell market when they should be in school. They should be in school. He said it during the campaign. Then he went on to say their mothers and sisters, aunties who can be selling, and their owner sales cannot even make them to buy rice. That will not happen under his watch. That the two things he said during the campaign, two other things he said. He said plenty of things, but two of it will grab today. Listen to that part of it.
Young lady just brand the street all day. You sell the money you make can't even buy rice. When they should be in school, we will not allow small children to tell. We will not allow small children to tell market. We will not allow small children to tell market when they should be in school. They should be in school.
So that the small children own their election. Why is the small children when you're not allowed them to sell market when they should be in school? But go on Johnson Street Bridge right now. They're selling munchie and biscuit.
You're gonna see a lot of them.
They're selling munchie and biscuit. Go to New Georgia Junction. They are selling. Not only selling, they are begging at New Georgia Junction. Go to all of the junctions, the intersections in the country. They are begging. They put their faces on your windshield, and the parties didn't get cars, so they know what I'm talking about. They put their faces on your windshield. Uncle P. Mama, Uncle P. Papa. These are things happening under President Joe Biden. But here talking during the campaign, we're not allowed sponsoring. So the one that happening, who allowing them? That Joey are allowing them? That Ellen Johnson Sirleaf allowing them? Or that Alassane Ouattara from Ivory Coast? Or Mada Bio from Sierra Leone? Or Mamadi Doumbouya from Guinea allowing them? Who's allowing them to be doing Uncle P. Mama on the road? Who's doing it now? Who's doing it? Now, he didn't stop there during the campaign. He went ahead to their mothers after promising the children that they will not sell on the street. But today, the children are not only selling, but they are begging also. Then he went to their parents that their parents will not be selling where their sales per day will not be able to buy rice. Listen to him.
We will not allow those young ladies to brand the street all day. You sell the money you make can't even buy rice. We can't do it.
You yeah? He did not say we will try. He did not say he said we can do it. He was definite. He was clear that they will do it. That it is something that and these things lured the voters in believing that he was authentic. They made the voters, those things made the voters to understand that, okay, you know what, let vote for the papi. The papi better part Joey. Let go vote for him. Look at what they are going through. And he didn't add it though. He added the Coloma or the quiet rhetoric. He added listen to the other one where he said to when you come join people. When they lie, hold in some kind of way, you can bring another beat lie to just cement all that lie, so nobody can come.
You have to beautify.
So my brother Sego Sherry said you got to beat senses in the living here. So I don't joke about beating the first senses, the first set of senses. They smoothing it. Listen, make me smoothing the senses now.
You want to put dignity on our people.
Okay, I tell you inside. We won't put dignity on our people. What is the dignity? That they will get good jobs, that they will be okay, they will not have to sell on the road to make living.
The national cake.
Yeah, that they will put dignity, that they will provide opportunity. That's why you're talking that the sweetening part of the Coloma here. Listen to it.
And that's the mission we have.
Okay, that's what we want to do. That's the mission we have.
The rescue mission.
That the rescue mission you were talking about during the campaign. And our job is to remind him. And I'm not making the garden vexed. The burgers are vexed because we are reminding the president. We are reminding the president of what he said during the campaign.
Liars hate to be reminded.
Oh no, the truth hurts. The truth hurts. But mind you, they are the ones who are looking for school fees right now. It's difficult. It's tough out there. It's a whole challenging situation. It's a whole challenging thing. Because all of what the president said, it has proven to be vla. Vla. And what the little boy made a song. That vla. And people get vexed with him. It's a lie. Go to New Jersey Junction. The Terrorians are begging right there. Go on Johnson Street. The Johnson Bridge. Gabriel Tucker Johnson Bridge to Providence Island. Go there. You find the Terrorians selling on the main car road. As we speak, and I know people in the taxi, they're in the buses, they're in the keke, they are monitoring what we are talking about. We don't make up stories. This radio station doesn't make up stories. We say the truth. That's why they hate us. We say nothing else but the truth. We say what's happening in the country. As we are saying it, we say go Arakozo. We say get on the car, go on Johnson Street Bridge right now. Gabriel Tucker Johnson Bridge. If you not see Cherry selling there, anything we say here, carry out the code. Carry out the code if you don't see it. Tomorrow morning, if you don't see the Cherry begging at New Jersey Junction, carry out the code. But here is the situation. Here is it. Here is the situation. He went ahead. He started saying too many things.
And I can assure you, if you check your calendar, it's exactly 4 months from today.
Okay, that was 4 months to election. So you're telling people that when you check your calendar, they are telling you what Cherry will not sell on the street. It is 4 months from today. So
it is up to you to make your decision.
Yes. So you're telling them. So I'm telling you, Cherry will not sell in the street. When you go sell as a woman, you will make plenty profit. They are telling you 4 months from now, it will change. That's what he was telling the people. And they listened to him 4 months after they made him president. 2 years after they made him president, these things are still happening. The children still coming back, putting their faces on the view mirror, putting their faces on the windshield, and telling you, Uncle, please help my mama, Uncle, please help my pa, Uncle, please help my brother. That's how pathetic the situation is. And when we raise those issues, and somebody looking at me and telling me we should not be saying it.
Are we saying it? Or is it the president? We're not saying it.
And somebody telling us we are reminding him of what he said during the campaign. That's the reminder we are making. We're reminding him. We are reminding him.
This is a reminder.
There's nothing more. We're reminding him. We're reminding him. It's just a classical reminder. Classical reminder. You understand that? Classical reminder. The children are still selling in the streets. The children are still selling in the streets. They are still begging. They are still begging. Oh yes, they are still begging. Their mothers and aunties. Let's go listen to the other one and do the other Coloma.
Today's the 10th, right? When is election? You start checking.
You see that you remind them today is the 10th, right? Yeah, when is election? October 10th. Please start checking. He was telling them to start checking or when things will get better. Please start checking. Can you imagine? Please start checking. Star 255, star 1 hatch. I told you. When you play, you're qualified for the September bonanza. 100,000, 50,000, 25,000, and 5 persons will win 10,000 each for school fees. If you don't win today, your number is popping up for that bonanza. But listen to it. Listen to what the Baba said.
4 months to the date. After 4 months, you will see a new Liberia coming out. You will see a
Okay, you hearing how the Baba was soaking them?
You will see a new Liberia.
You hearing how the Baba was soaking all of you during the election?
But of course, we have a new Liberia.
You hearing how President Baga was soaking you during the election? Yana girls and boys who selling. You hearing how the Baba was soaking you during the election? Listen to him.
After 4 months, you will see a new Liberia coming up.
After 4 months, you'll see a new Liberia coming up. Where children will not be in the street anymore. Where young boys and girls will go sell and they will make profit today. Are they selling? Hold on. 2 years after administration, we'll play you the voices of these young boys and girls. Listen to it.
You see a Liberia that will give you hope. You see a Liberia where corruption will be a thing of the past.
Okay, you see a Liberia where corruption will be a thing of the past. And let's go to Front Page Africa. $2.8 million unaccounted for at the Ministry of Finance. Today report from Front Page Africa. While parents are looking for school fees, the Ministry of Finance cannot account for $2.8 million US. President Baga said, well, your corruption will be a thing of the past. Now, why are you talking? The audit report is available. The General Auditing Commission did an audit. $2.8 million. The government know how to spend it. They go ask them how you spend the money. They say, we still looking for the paper then. The money you spend, you say you're still looking for paper? And you are promising 4 months from now. How children will not be in the street? How they will not do the one? 1 year, 8 months after. Come and listen to what the citizens are telling him. School open, no money. School open, no money. After what he promised, this is what happening today. I said today is September 1. That's what happening.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. That's where you're watching from. This is Friday in Liberia.
Okay, let me not even go to that level. There was a guy. He's a very short guy in I don't know if I'm saying it the right way, but he's in Magibi. They can call. I know some kind of name he got, but I mean
a little person.
Yeah, little man.
Okay.
Yeah, one shot little man in Magibi.
Little person.
He got music. He got the music in the wheelbarrow and doing it in Kagata. He's one person who supported President Bwaka to the letter. He was dancing out of the Buka dancer song in Magibi. And I'm gonna play you a voice. This is when you are dancing the Buka songs. Okay, I wish you guys were watching this thing, but we're trying to arrange in a way that we'll be able to show these things live for you to see it. So this is the guy who was there telling George we had to move from here with Munya business. Today, this is the guy. The same guy who was saying, President, we have to move from here with Munya. They took camera to him a few days ago in Makibi. Can't hear him.
I disenchanted. You disenchanted? Why?
For the Unity Party government.
The Unity Party government.
Support.
Come again?
My whole family in the government. I have one of my child, he died.
Okay.
The Unity Party government never show me any light that I get able to bury my child in my given country. At the moment now, I change my status today. We support the CDC government.
Oh, you want to support the CDC right now?
Yes.
Why you refuse to support CDC
because
during the campaign?
The Unity Party government want to help me.
Why you refuse at first to support CDC?
Because I was thinking that the Unity Party government will help you.
You are thinking that Unity Party going to help you?
Yeah.
But I thought they helping you.
Where? So they play?
Yeah.
Nothing good.
He said when a child died, the Unity Party people here, they didn't help you.
Never show me any good life.
They abandon you?
They abandon me as all.
Are you angry?
I beg. What a beg.
You say why you want to tell former president we are?
I appeal to him.
You appealing to him why?
I appeal to him. Why I did to him? I'm sorry for him.
Why you did to him?
Because he brought some lot of things for me.
During the campaign?
During the campaign.
But you refuse it?
At the present moment, let me change my status.
You change your status from where to where?
Okay. Can you imagine how devastating?
This is not supposed to be funny.
But at the end of the day, this is what Liberians are going through. The president promised these people heaven and earth. He didn't make it appear like to run a country was a complicated situation. No. President Baga didn't make it appear like it was difficult to run a country.
No.
I mean, hearing the old man speak, hearing him doing the campaign, one will think that, hey, the redemption of Liberia is at hand. One would have thought that Liberia's problem, that out of the problems that we were confronted with as a country and people, that our problems were coming to an end. That's what one would have thought. Unfortunately, regrettably, for that part, we are where we are today. We are where we are today. We are where we are. You see it? Marketeers are crying. It's a whole difficult situation. Marketeers are crying. The State Road University of Liberia is a mess. The University of Liberia is a mess. Pure mess, my people. Pure mess. 100% mess. UL is a disaster. You hear me? UL is a disaster. The students are alleging that the president of the university is making up to $15,000 per month.
They want her to resign.
The school bathrooms are filthy. The school buildings are deplorable. Things are deplorable. Things are getting. I mean, I cannot even mention how they are getting. But things are deteriorating to the core.
Very, very.
In a country where the president drives in a Lexus convoy of $1.3 million, but the University of Liberia across the road ain't got fitting good latrine. City mayor running behind people from the road to leave the streets because you say you want to have city ordinances, but go and check the bathroom at City Hall. They are messy. They are messy. City Hall leaking. The bathrooms are smelling. They are dirty. Filter up. The National Theater we have at Monrovia City Hall is a no-go zone right now. The place is dirty. EJ Raw Bailey said clean. That's how filthy the city hall is. Oh, you want to go to LPRC community in the Gardnersville area right after Shoe Factory Junction? You want to go there? You want to see the dirt piled up in from the former Power School? You want to go closer to Freeport? Right opposite the IBI, formerly ISI. You want to go there? You want to see dirt piling up? You want to see dirt rising across the town? You want to see this is becoming a problem. As we speak, civil servants are still complaining that their August something not laying yet. When the Minister of Finance told us that on the 25th of every month, people will start receiving pay. This is how devastating the country is becoming. But yet still, the president would take 47 human beings and put it in the airplane, RAV, Emirates first class. Put it on the Emirates flight, first class, and fly into Japan. And only to return from Japan and come and say we are deepening ties. While Ghana and other people bringing hundreds of millions of dollars of investment, the president is bringing deepening ties. But he's traveling on a delegation with the ambassador of Liberia to Japan, on the delegation of Liberia government to the same Japan. This is a mess. We are in trouble. The country is bleeding. When we talk here, you got a bunch of individuals in their pathetic situation. Look, when you got money and you defending money people, it's better. When you get money and you defending money people, it's better. This guy stole $2.8 million recently. The auditor go ask them where the money at. They say, oh, the paper, what we spend the money on, we're looking for the paper. We not found the paper yet. That ain't making sense to you. You in the taxi that listening to me. It making sense to you unless I got the paper yet. It making sense to you and myself. It making sense to you and myself. So then I'm picking Timothy Johnny birthday. Me say happy birthday to you, Timothy Johnny. I almost forgot. Yeah, Timothy Johnny. You're very, very, very strategic ally. Timothy Johnny of the ELWA Bamboo Beach community. Now let me say this to you. My people. $2.8 million. That what the finish stealing. GSE go ask them where the money is. They say, oh, the paper. The time we was paying the money, the paper we were using, we're looking for the paper. With the paper, the money you spend, that paper you're looking for. In less than 2 years, you're looking for paper. Money you spend, you're looking for paper. The country is difficult. Yeah, the people singing songs. Learning the songs the people are singing. Let me be checking to see whether we get money. Quickly, so we pay somebody. Yeah. So we pay somebody. While we paying, we also talking. Learning the song the people were singing, Alessa. No school fee. No school fee. Above all these political conversations, that song is very strategic. No school fee. Listen to it. No school fee.
You have a slow down. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. That's where you're watching from. This is President in City Liberia. You may see because again, auction sellers from the Red Light Market are protesting right here around the 72nd Junction, opposite viewpoint. So we are going to be interviewing some people.
Okay. All right. So you seen it? That is how pathetic the situation is. People are looking for school fees. Why we talking about people looking for school fees? Let me pay somebody money quickly. Let me find somebody. Let me find somebody who will receive some money. Let's pay somebody with some of the prices we got here. Let's pay somebody with some of the prices we have here right now. Let's pay somebody with some of the prices we have. Hold on, let's pay somebody. But it's very serious. You hearing the people with school fee, Bennett, Alexa?
This is devastating.
I remember there were times people in the CDC government will reach out to start paying some school fees for people. These men that were talking around in the country, you made the country okay. You don't have to. You just pay for school fees.
People.
Yeah, create jobs.
Yeah, when parents are working, they will pay their own.
They will pay. Thank you. That's what they were saying. When parents are working, they'll pay their own children's school fees. We don't need you
fees as well.
We don't need you to pay our school fee. They were saying it. Okay. The flock Joe, we are not in power again. You guys are in authority. Schools are about to open. I always told you, I'm not concerned about CDC people because they didn't vote for you. So I don't expect that you'll get them money. I don't expect that you'll get CDC people money during these difficult times. But what about your own very rescue people who sat and walked in dirty poo-poo water in Monrovia with you, September 17? What about them? What about them? They are hiding from the people, Alexa. They are hiding from their own supporters.
Why would you want to hide from?
I'm telling you, they are hiding from their own supporters. Unity partisans are checking around looking for school fees. President Baka appointed a bunch of mean individuals in the country.
No, that one not that.
Bunch of mean people. President Baka appointed. And let's get the person money first. Let's get the person money will come and can descend on the people. While we are trying to select who to give the first batch of money.
And a lot of them are ashamed to publicly talk about all these things that are happening.
And that's how we come in.
Because it costs people.
Oh yeah, we come in.
They kept speech from people.
Let's see if the person received the money. Let's see if the person received the money and how much. Hello. Hello. How are you, sir? My name is K.O.K. calling you from Freedom Radio Liberia, Chief.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you play the cash giveaway today.
Yes, I play.
Did you check your phone before picking your telephone call?
No, I in the street. Immediately call I just pick it.
You gotta check your phone and call us right back.
Okay, sir.
Your number has won, but we don't know whether the 5,000 or the 10,000 you win. So check your phone and call us back.
Okay, sir.
Okay, please call right back on the same number and tell us how much you won.
I'll do that.
Okay, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Okay, you're welcome. So Alexa, for the first time, the school you must have graduated from AME University.
We're just talking about that before getting here.
For the first time, the school now postponed their how to call registration timeline. They will bring it to the other bit. They postpone it.
And students are still
not registering
because there's no money.
Students are still not registering. Things are becoming extremely difficult. The country is rough. It's because bunch of the people Joe Baka brought to power are so mean. I say I'm gonna get city people money. Please, now you are talking. Your own people who are wearing green t-shirt, you're not giving a rack.
No, wait. Let's forget about handouts.
Let's
forget about
opportunities.
Handouts. Thank you. We're discussing opportunities.
What is scholarship?
Where people will have scholarships.
Who you giving the scholarship
people
to?
Will have jobs.
Who you giving the jobs to? Who you giving the scholarship?
Because they talked about, creating different opportunities for young people.
Unfortunately, it's not happening. For AME to be back in student, we'll do 1 more week extension. Anytime you find BB schools, we'll do 1 more week extension. It shows that the economy is messy. It's terrible. It's difficult. Things are hard.
And these things are not fabricated.
Things are hard.
They're not. Because there are people who are going through these things.
At about this moment, Liberians are looking for school fees around the places that government officials had to say. And I said the buckers, look, here's the situation. Nobody telling you to go steal money and pay people school fees. No. Some of you got money. But for the sake of the argument, let's assume, although we're not supporting that flawed logic, but the truth of the matter is you are stealing. And I said you guys are not stealing. They are stealing. Look, we don't expect you, we don't support you to steal government money. No, I will not support anybody to steal government money.
But what you have.
But the fact of the matter is you are stealing. From Africa just reported a story. And by the way, when they current caller, you know say LEC go, we put our generator on. So when current caller, don't run away from the radio. It go we saying it right. When the current caller, don't run away, we'll put generator on. We'll come up. When no fuel, we'll borrow fuel. But we're talking what was we talk. Listen, we telling you to go steal the people school fees. But President Baga, when you're following President Baga, to be lying to the people, say when it won't happen, it won't happen. And we place on the lies here, and the way today reality in setting in. And he became president. He gave most of you jobs. He gave most of you opportunity. Some of you minister, assistant minister, deputy minister, directors, you getting a legitimate salary, and some of you also stealing. Take some of the money and give it all to your people. Because some of those things that you're stealing will not catch you. Some of you LSC will not catch you because you guys.
If the people are unable to provide,
you guys are so smart to the extent where you can steal and people will not smell it. So take some of the money. Help some parents. Things are difficult. Some parents getting crazy because they go in the house to sleep in the night. They don't even know how to sleep. The man lay back, he thinking, he calculating. The parents have become calculators now in their houses every night. That's how parents have become in the country. Parents have turned to calculator. The man lay down. Okay, rest that 3,500. Okay, so plus how much salary? I'm not working you shit. People calculating, people confused. Where are the jobs you said NGO were going to waste? NGO will waste. NGO will waste. No NGO. NGO will waste. Job will waste. What the job that wasting?
People are not selling.
What the job that wasting? What the job that wasting? See, marketeers are telling people no money. They sell out more than the buyer. No money. School open, no money. School open, no money. Imagine people who decide not to steal. Marketeers in the market. They're parading on the road. School open, no money. School open, no money. That's how devastating the thing has become. That's how devastating it has become. And buck up there, they're mean, very mean people. Very, very mean. What are they around? Very mean. I know where they learn the meanness from. Where they learn the meanness from, I don't know. But sometimes sometimes the people say you always follow the leader. When the leader good, you'll find people being good. Maybe they don't want to outshine the master because the master too can give. So maybe the servants want to outshine the masters. Maybe that's why they are not giving. But you gotta help the country. I ain't saying support CDC people because they did not vote for you. Because normally you're not, and you remove CDC people from job, that school fee you're getting. So they don't even expect help from you. And you could go to evict CDC in your process of evicting them and destroy their property, and your police stole some of their properties. That school fee you're getting, you will not get school fees. So they don't expect it from you. Citizens don't expect school fees from you. But your own people who when you walk in Pupu Water September 17, some of them in AME, the school now postpone the registration period more than that you don't come. Some of them not even get control sheet yet.
Things are happening.
They not even do control sheet yet. The different universities, the different places, people have dropped out of their vocational educational journey. They have dropped out of university because it is difficult. The country is tough. A few group of people stealing on a daily basis. Let the Ministry of Finance report here today. $2.8 million loss. We go ask the man how you spend the money and say we're looking for the people. We still finding the people.
How is that even possible?
Corruption on a daily basis. They jump the port 47 men in the airplane to go to Japan. They come back and say they only thing that brought benefit that are deepening ties. Yeah, we deepen ties. Why Ghana bringing $100 million worth of investment from Japan? Like, bro, we're deepening ties. And we had a higher delegation. At the end of the day, we sit here and somebody want to lecture me. Somebody want to bring on the Israel stuff. You are messing the country up. The country is difficult. Look at people sinking. Less than 2 years after the president promised that marketeers will now have market to buy rest and more than rest. Today, you're on the road. What a rest.
And I like the trend.
What a rest.
I like the trend where, when people have issues, they sing because they sung a song.
Yeah.
You hammer Nazman this.
I hammer Nazman this. So they come back again.
Yeah, that's
school open, no school fees. School open, no school fees. So the new song here now, school open, no school fees. School open, no school fees. You guys made the country high. Where the job yourself going to waste? The job not yet. NGO will waste. Where the NGO now? Where the NGO? NGO will waste. Let Mune Buka Denso, so NGO will waste. Will Mune Buka Denso NGO? Where are the NGOs? The country is extremely tough. Your own people are suffering. Reach out to them. The same way you're mobilizing people time for campaign. You used to go Banave. Oh yeah, Banave, they play there. Banave, New Georgia. Stephen Tower, go there, have you all yourself, go back to those cells and have some intervention. Have some intervention. They are laboring for that, why we're advocating for them. You think we're happy the way you're treating your own people? Some of you don't even return the people calls. Your own partisans calling you to beg you for small assistance. You know both part of men who President Baga did not appoint. You know both part him. Because President Baga appointed you and me, you know both part of the other people who left out of the rescue train that you alone pour gas in that train. That train was crippled. That train was disabled. That train could not walk. All of you push it. All of you push that train and brought the train to the mansion. Because President Baga gets some of you job. Your friend are calling you. They were school fee been holidays. School fee been unless school fee been giving people a hard time.
No, you're serious.
Your friend is trying to call you. Your friend is calling you all day. You're not picking up the telephone. You seeing the message to even respond to the message. It's not possible. I know some of you United Partisan also there. You got 1 million messages in more phone. He not respond to it yet. But during the campaign, he was responding to it fast. And not only he alone, the amateur, the other day, you got billions of messages in their inboxes. They knew where to get you from during the campaign. When they wanted you to insult Georgia, they knew where to get you from. They knew the chat rooms. They could go to the chat room and tell you, say, let's assemble. When they were assigning you to provide protection for Yaga Koluba and Bot Naked, they knew where to find you. They knew where to find you. They knew where they were putting you. They knew how to get you. They knew how to get you to make contribution. They knew how to get you to support their endeavor. Today, common school fees, some of you looking for, they're not able to get your job. The job, why they say will waste, job will waste, NGO will waste, they're not able. NGO will waste, they're not able to provide a job. Opportunity they can provide. The worst part of it, these guys are terrible. They are selfish. They are senseless. I mean, they are very heartless. You know why I say so? When they came to power, they dismissed 400 human beings from the EPS. They dismissed over 800 human beings from the Ministry of State. They dismissed 200 initially from the Ministry of Transport. They are about to lay off other people from the same ministry. So they sacked plenty of people, including 200 plus certain police officers from MCC and different places. They sack people because they say they put them came to power through Georgia government and CDC government in 2018. So it means they were seditions. Whether they supported CDC or not, the fact that they came to government in that time frame, they put the people outside. Guess what? The intent of putting the people outside was to create space for y'all, the rescue mission people. But let me tell you what they did. Instead of going to all the chat rooms that used to collect rescue supporters to bring them on the street to cost Georgia and cost CDC people during the campaign, instead of going to those chat rooms to do recruitment, they're not doing it. Instead of using United Party war room and the chat rooms and where you're having during the campaign, the rescue different chat room, rescue daughter, rescue Lone Nose Brigade, rescue short people brigade, rescue the one, all the rescue. Instead of going to the rescue chat room, they're not doing it. What they are doing now? Their minister will call an old girlfriend when you're having, whether the girlfriend that ANC get or that CDC get, you call and get the job. And they tell you say they not get opportunity. They get opportunity, they lying. They are lying. They are lying. They have opportunity. They will take your opportunity and give it to friends, families, girlfriends, people who have no struggle history, people who not got no record of causing someone to it that they don't want enjoying your government. Many who not got no record. The president take work and give it to them. Then they turn around and tell the team opportunity, instead of giving it to you, the rescue men, they're giving it to their friends, their boyfriend relatives, their girlfriend relatives. Oh, my man, please implore my girlfriend lay brother, man. They say, well, man, you too. Please implore my other girlfriend lay brother too, man. That's how they do it. It's now on the basis of how you struggle. Now you're looking for school fees now. Already they mean you with a job. After they finish sacking CDC people, they got the opportunity. Instead of putting you in the space, they not do it. They started putting relatives. They started putting family members. They started putting the other one. Josiah Joker, who's sacking people? The Joker man who's sacking people. How another relative to another place get job too. The minister of finance get other brother sent to another place. They get job, then the brother then getting job, their wives getting jobs in the same government. They just messing it. They send in the criticize. You, the partisans, you ain't get job, you ain't get opportunity. Common school for you back in it for it. They not want to open your chat room. They not want to open your messages in their inbox. The country Look, the country can become difficult when those who get it not sharing it. Those who get it not sharing it. I remember there were times Nathaniel Maggie will go to Magibi, Alexa, and loan scholarship fund drive for young people in Magibi to go to school. Oh, Maggie doing the one. Maggie, where are you taking the money from? They want grant all that thing. Okay, CDC pay for it, the beating, they flog them during the election. You're in power now. People are suffering. Those children who used to benefit from those scholarship opportunity, today they can no longer find it. It's difficult for them. It is difficult for them. It is. It's difficult for them. You still have similar opportunities. The budget of the president's office, it got plenty of things in it. They got gifts. So now president, we are used to look at the gift line in his budget, maybe around 200 or maybe 75,000 for gifts and things. You look at it and say, look, man, tell us 75,000 or so, change LD, go pay some post school fees. Because it is there for gift. It's not there for the president to swallow it. There's some entertainment line in the budget for the president, the Ministry of State. So now the president can look at it and say, man, tell them one and carry the Bassa, get some children and school fees. My man, listen, see, the companies so pay some money to the government on this, when they pay, let's read that. Minister of Finance, check the record and see why it will not be. There were interventions being made by the government to solve these money problems. These guys getting power, they're receiving the money, they're squeezing it for themselves, they are packaging it for themselves, they're not giving it, and that's why the country bloody hard. That's why the country is tough. That's why making the country very, very hard, because money ain't passing around. They are not even giving it to you who voted for them. For some of us, people who did not believe in President Baka, and you see the reason why we did not believe in him, because you thought about the children, they're not sitting on the street, but you go to New York today, you see them there. And you see why we didn't believe in him. So we're not wrong now. Our actions are justified. We're not wrong, and we are not wrong today. But for those of you who believe in him, why they not reaching out to y'all? And the man that lied to y'all said no opportunity. There are plethora of opportunities. They have it. But they're not giving it because they know who they got. They know who they are giving it to. They're giving it to relatives. Oh, yes, they're giving it to relatives. Relatives. Some of those relatives, they were not even there when you were causing Joria, when you were causing Samato and Koji. Some of those relatives there where they were attending school, they didn't even know what they got politics. Some of the relatives never wear green t-shirt before. I'm saying that to you. Some of the relatives had never put on green t-shirt before in their whole lives. Today, they have the opportunity. Then when you take your precious time to call them, man, we used to go to your in Banana to go beg you to go camping. Today, they're not able to even pick up your telephone. That's how concerning it is. Then they ask him why the country high. You heard the women are sinking? No money. School open, no money. That's the reason. The Bible said when we get people in power, the country can do this and that. But if I had a chance to write one Bible, I would say, when me people in power, the country gets tough. That would be one of the verses in that book. If I had a chance to write one. When me people in power, the country becomes tough. And that's what you see happening today. Even opposition community members used to benefit from the CDC government. Because the government officials were reaching out. They were not looking at your party before helping you. Oh, yes, most of your supporters can say it. Go on Facebook, you see them writing their posts. Oh, even though we're not supporting Jawia, but there were times Kalaska used to call and reach out. Oh, there were times Alosha used to call and reach out. Those things are happening today. Who do you see?
An undisputed fact.
Who do you see people rendering these things so? But let's say let's do yeah. Hello, because we now want to talk. People used to run to our inbox and we know
a lot of them.
They can go on our post and go cost us. Oh, why are you supporting the Jawia? At the end of the day, my man, school coming open. When I find out LD, whatever the case, will reach out. We know some of them. They know us. They know the thing we're talking are true. We'll reach out. We'll do this and that. Today, they don't have that space. Because the guys in power are terribly mean. They are. They're terribly, terribly mean. We don't want nothing from them. We don't need anything from them. We believe they can never get anybody something if the person is not connected to them politically. We are clear about it. But what about those who and you fought together? What about those who President Baka choose you over? Some of them, they're too big now to respond to common greetings. Partisans in their inbox backing them. OT, hello, leader, how are you? Leader, this and that. Some of you got 100 messages in your leader's inbox. They're not even here yet. Some of them, they WhatsApp, the two blue line, it already appear, but still they not respond to you because you're not important now. You already brought the train to the mansion. You are no longer needed to the mansion. Yeah, that's how terrible it is. But unfortunately, this is where we are in the country. This is where we are. The children crying. Let's see whether we can go call another person to give them some money. But let's find out from the first guy. Yeah, the country. People crying. Listen to them. Listen to what people are saying.
No money. Y'all is slow down. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. That's where you're watching from. This is Friday News TV Liberia. My name is Steve because again, auction sellers from the red light market are protesting right here around the 77th junction, opposite viewpoint. So we are going to be interviewing some people. Why are we running the hill?
Okay, so you see the school open, no money. And that's true, no money, Alessa. We come and go to the lines, but no money. The burgers are mean. Look at the country all of this. The country feel front up. That the kind of country you promise here? The country feel front up, Alessa. The country feel front up. Jada better go on Christmas Eve. The better go no say it would die. It no say it would die, so it feel front up. Anyway, I bring Kasali, I can smile because it no say that Kasali way eating it will still die. That's how the country looking. The country face front up. Because you got a bunch of human beings in power who are mean, vindictive group of people. You win election, you vex. How the country will be okay? You win election, you angry. You leading, you angry. You in power, you angry. You get siren, you angry. You got the military, you angry. You got the police, you angry. You got the CBI under your control. Everything you got it, you still vex. How will the country face smile? The country face front up 24/7. The country face front 24/7. It's difficult. Things are extremely difficult, very tough. That's how terrible things are in the country. And you sit down here and you're talking, oh, blah, 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 this and that. That's what they want to say. Your own president talking. Go to Bonaventure Junction today and you'll see how devastating things are. Go to New Georgia Junction and see people. Go to Era Supermarket. Go to Vamuma. Go to ELW Junction. Go to Boulevard Junction. Go all over the different intersections in the country. Somebody told me these days when you go to the supermarket, you must get extra $10 or $5 to spend. It's a difficult thing. You come from the supermarket, people looking directly in your eyeball. You can see from their eyes that things are tough. And nobody will tell you, but you yourself will tell your little horror and start giving it up. Because things are difficult. People are extremely in need. The country is messed up. Because you got a bunch of vindictive, mean, selfish, self-seeking, group of individuals in power. The only thing they know how to do is to run after people. When they know you have a dissenting opinion on matters concerning the country, they block all of your opportunities. That's what they do. That's what they do. And that's what making the country tough. That's what making the country tough. When you win election, Yes, it is your government, but you are not supposed to create a situation like you are the only people entitled to the country. No. And that's why you're making the country hard like this. To the extent that your own people are victims of your vindictiveness. And you're sitting here asking why investors not coming in the country. How investor will come when people don't get money to buy? How will investor come when the people don't get money to buy? You know me talking it?
Y'all will slow down. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. That's where you're watching from. This is President in City Liberia.
Oh, yeah, the country first find out, the country first start. Quote me, tell me, quote me on it. Say, okay, say the country first find out, and ask them, they know. They themselves know that the country first find out. That's how terrible things are in the country. I ain't going to say more on it. I'm not going to say anything. Businesses are indebted to their clients. They are not paying. You do small contract for people, they're not able to pay you. They're begging you whole day. We run a radio station advertising contracts. I mean, things are tough everywhere. You run after clients. Clients cannot pay you on time. You know, people do contract for building construction contract. I mean, things are just difficult. See what man, people who can do house building, masons are doing helper jobs now. Real engineers are now plastering people who rooms. Real Google carpenters are now facing cash boxes to sell and survive. You see that? Google tailors and seamstresses, they are now facing waste bag for the children to go sell it to eat because nobody bringing dressing suit to them to sew anymore. People rather go find rest to eat than to be sewing new clothes. Every professional area, every technical area, people in those sectors are going through hell because the country is not running. The country is not balling. Nothing happening in the country. The country tech. And whenever tech people rule, whenever stingy people govern the country becomes very stingy and very tight. Like the country where I say we're going to be happy here. At the country where job are going to waste. At the country where NGO going to waste. Is this the country where things would have been in the surplus? Is this the country you were promising? Is this the Liberia you push us out? Is this the Liberia for which you were causing noise? Oh, that the Liberia you wanted to give us when you were saying if you are now won the election, that will be the end of the country? That the country, yeah? That the country there? Is this the country you said if you are now won election, the country would have ended? That the country, yeah? Let's take a break. When we come back, we take calls. Star 255 star 1 hash is the code. Star 255 star 1 hash is the code to continue to play. We already announced one of the winners. Let's see if we can go and collect some more winners, and we'll pay them as many as we can. We're waiting for the guy to tell us whether the 5,000 or the 10,000. He's not picking up his phone. Let's see if we can try him one more time before we go to take our break. Let's see if we can try him one more time before we go to take our break. After the break, we'll take some calls. Then we'll see if we can pay another person, and another person on the radio. Remember. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir, Chief.
Okay, I call you and you don't pick up my phone. I'm monitoring the show. I also monitoring the show with my small phone.
Oh, okay. So did you receive the amount?
Yeah, that's $5,000.
Okay, congratulations, Chief. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much too.
Okay.
I keep playing you.
Now how you looking? So you see the way you win now, how you looking? Some people not winning, but they'll win too one day.
No, my man, I will say win again. I play again.
Okay, all right, my brother. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Okay, we leave you right there. Okay, so we'll try to go and check to see if there is another winner sitting down there so we can give them some money. But let's take this quick break to be right back.
Stop and cry and make a peace for them before. Crime Stop for Liberia. From the center to interior. Crime Stop. Keeping us safe. Let's stop in crime for all of us.
Crime Stopper Liberia is your community crime fighting partner. Don't take the law into your own hands. Remember, if you see a crime, report it. This is a message from your own self, old man Sam Cyan.
Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before.
The Win Liberia Back to School Bonanza is here. Yes, it's the biggest back to school bonanza with Win Liberia. Now, here are the amazing prizes. Grand prize, 100,000 scholarship fund, Golden prize, 50,000 semester fund. Silver prize, 25,000 semi-semester fund. And 10,000 cash prizes as transportation fund. For just 50 LD or 25 cents USD, you can win for yourself these amazing prizes. The Win Liberia Back to School Bonanza runs from September 1 to September 30, 2025. To be a part, dial star 255 star 1 hash. Again, dial star 255 star 1 hash. The more you play, the higher your chances. It's the Win Liberia Back to School Bonanza on Freedom 87.9 FM.
That's why I said.
Okay, so call us on 086 500 104 0776 104 104 are the numbers to join the conversation on 87.9. My name is Kai. Alexa is here. It is time for us to go to the lines and talk to you, the Liberian people. Let's talk to the first person on the line. Go ahead. Good evening. How are you? How you doing?
Thank you, Kai. And let me say hello to say Alexa.
Go ahead.
This is the official spokesperson for the Liberian Civil movement. And let me say thanks to all of y'all. As I got several activate talking for our people every day. I will not stay here and I go and I speak to the disco. All what you said kind is true. Our people are in down in, they are suffering. They don't know if they have president in power now because yesterday we saw Wasi will pay, we saw free tuition, we saw posting at the home and register at the UL. I got UL. But now everything is damaged, everything is spoiled. Our people are now living into poverty. Even to eat another day, I got is an achievement. If you eat, get to eat is an achievement. All people living on Gary. So the country are going backward beyond. So I know how to do it. We just pray that God give us life and God I got control to sustain us. School fee now I got is going up and some people get easier to pay one or child or two child school fees. So now they're doing so maybe another child will go this semester. This is what happening now to the country.
I know.
Thank you ever so much.
Thank you very much. We leave you right there. Let's talk to another person on the line. 086 500 104 plus 231 86 500 104 are all numbers to join the conversation. Star 255 star 1 hash is the code to play, and you could win for yourself some money, or better still, wait for the scholarship bonanza. Star 255 star 1 hash, just 50 LD. You're qualified to play. This person, go ahead. 1 minute. How are you?
Yeah, good evening, Kelvin.
Good evening, my dear brother.
Yeah, Kelvin, this is the voice of Samuel. I'm doing the unique conversation from point 4 the minister.
Go ahead, Chief.
No, Kelvin, let me commend you because this was commendable. Look, Kelvin, you was not wrong for not voting for Waga. And you will never be wrong for not voting for Waga. The reason is simple, Kelvin, Waga is not transparent. Look, Kelvin, the 1986 Constitution Article 89 gives our legislator the authority to establish any government agency by law. Let me tell you, Kelvin, number one, the National Elections Commission, the civil service agencies of the Republic of the Congo, civil service, the PSC. Then we get what the GAC, the General Auditing Commission, they were established by law to checkmate government officials. When you go in, you can rescue compliance and responsive operation. That which is involved the saving of lives. Removal for danger. When you can't save, when you can't rescue, you can't save people. What is 200? Why 10,000 students that our government said that they were shooting in Ati? Where are they? Why are the yellow man saying, okay? They promised all that, okay, people are going to be cheaper, children will be cheaper.
So right now, people are looking for school fees. That's the concern. Okay, thank you. We leave you right there. Let's talk to the other person. Go ahead. 1 minute. How are you? How you doing?
I'm okay. My name is Freeman Habu, phoning from Japan Freeway Chiquito Factory.
Go ahead from Chiquito Factory. How is the road? How is the road in Chiquito Factory? I'm told the government was breaking ground for it.
No, I think the road now, that glass road, if you put in there, that glass road, and that small car running outside, the car flying, that small car, that glass.
Yeah.
You know, these people can lie. They can lie, they can't insult the pepper. You understand? Today, children sleep on the street. But even the pregnant woman and the baby in who want to come outside, who going to go start selling because the mother can't find food to eat. This is where our country is now.
Have you been to the New Georgia Junction? Even though you live Chicago, have you been to New Georgia Junction in the morning? You see the 4-5-year-old tearing it up between the cars?
In fact, the parents now making the kids to be like the Indian people who can go, the parents sit down under the tree, then they send the small children to go back. Because people know that we feel sorry for these small children. Things are extremely difficult in the country. Did we manage to come this far? Our country will go better. Things will not very bottom, but at least parents will go see the children, will make money, the parents will make money, back, but you had a leader who is deceitful, who is wicked, who is heartless, who can lie at the NLT on earth, will be lying to the people saying that when he comes to power, they should start candidates, this will be okay, nothing will happen. And he was so definite about his statement.
Oh, yeah?
He was very definite.
Yeah. We play a voice here. We play a voice here.
You know, it's too frustrating. That's want to share tears. So I don't want to live in our own country today. We have become slaves to our own country today. This 80-year-old man. You know, you can survive at the age of 30, you have a change. But at the age of 80, we finish. Our country will be even worse than what we're seeing today. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. We'll leave you right there. Let's go to the WhatsApp line. This question. Hello, how are you? How you doing?
Hey, okay, how you doing?
We are great, my dear brother. Let's hear you, sir, quickly.
Okay, you know, when you're discussing the issue of school in Liberia, it's sad in my heart, you know, because the people, these guys build the hope of the people. You know, okay? That's why we always got the attitude that it's better to stay with the devil that you know than the angels that you have never seen. But you know, okay, there was a lesson that Liberian people should have learned. Learn a lesson. And this lesson was, this is a man that came from minister, director, this place, went to vice president for 12 years, come back and use his yard as a parking lot to earn money for food. This is the man that spent 12 years as vice president, and he had people gotta go and talk to people and create story to people to feel him. This is the man. Even with his children working in government at the time, couldn't sustain him. But this very man come back and tell you, say, I want to manage the country. When that man earns salary, when his annual budget as a vice president at the time was like $2.5 million. But this man was not able to manage it. But that man come back to you and say, you see, look, this is about the story of Jesus in the Bible. When Jesus gave the talent to the three guys, when he told the story about the three guys, the other man went and dug the ground and put it there. He didn't increase it. When he brought it to Jesus, he said, oh, I was scared of boss man. I don't want to come back. And you can't talk to me for your money being here $1 here. The other people, so Jesus took it and gave. This is the same story. Joseph Boakai let us know that he mismanaged his life until he almost had Frank Kala after 2 years of vice presidency. But you say, oh, they made this thing that the reason why he managing. Amen. You see where we are today? See our people. If, you know, this will increase the drugs taking because some of the children that want to go to school, they will get frustrated when their parents can pay their school fees.
They will start smoking drugs.
Some of them will become prostitution. Yeah, some people become prostitute. You see? And it's sad in my heart. Look, okay, those are all that here in this America that look can afford to send our children to school. Yes, we can help 1 or 2 persons in Liberia to go to school, but can we do it all the time? Do we have the capacity to continue to do it? Those are the questions that people should be asking. So when we come back to make the decision when it comes to leadership, Liberia now should be asking the question: where were we at this time, and where are we now, and where are we going to go?
Okay, thank you.
These are the decisions and we'll be making. Thank you and God bless you. My name is Musa G. Brown.
Go. Thank you very much, Musa G. Brown. We'll leave you right there. Let's go and take more and more of our callers. +231 886 500 104. Let's talk to this other person on the line. Edmond KK. Go ahead, Edmond.
Thank you very much. I'm the visually impaired keeping this unprepared president feet to the fire to deliver. You know, Alabama is quite silent and it is frustrating. First time in Liberia for school to open, and it appears as if school has not opened. People are still carrying on registration, and people are still waiting for students to come. So that's how it is. That's how the Bwaka government is operating. And this is why we have always said those are all that did not subscribe to his presidency. Bwaka told the Liberian people after serving as a vice president for 12 years, he said he's living on loan. He credited IB 4 different times. And those that take loan from the bank, meaning you are doing business. What kind of business was he doing? Because according to him, he was crediting from the bank so that he can have something to live on. So after serving in the government, in the managerial position, minister position, then vice president for 12 years, he didn't have anything to live on. At the end, he had to go credit from bank to be able to live on. The Liberian people didn't listen. Waka, it was so glaring fact that when even he was sick, even a government that is in power can make contribution to your health, but barely he could not make it. He got to take the government that was in power to sponsor his trade for him to be able to go and take treatment for himself. This is a president the Liberian people forgo another president that was already in power. He knew how to maneuver his way. All the bases were now set how to move from his country. The Liberian people went to say, oh no, the only thing we can do, they may have come to rescue. And then all that he had to carry that campaign on, it was lies. Listen to the one that you play. Hey, look at the amount of children that are between the cars that are selling. And you told that you're not going to be on the street today. Well, what is happening here now? We're on the street. The least to talk about the disabled community and the disabled person. You see the company got 3, 4, 5 children with them on the street. How do we reduce poverty rate in the country when you have mass majority of the citizens are not going to school, they are not learning, they are not doing nothing, but yet all you receive 2.8 million are getting missing, 100 million are getting missing, and nothing is working with city here and nothing happening. This is a lesson learned. As President we have said, this thing is a teaching moment for all. So we hope that we'll learn our lesson to quickly conclude. Look at it, the Lord. We're not talking about him. But this one, the Liberian people can do that big. That will look at the skeleton. He told the Liberian people, when you vote for me, if I will make 5,100, I will take it 100 and get out the 5,000. They were putting light on our faces. Handsome. I regretted why I go to check that day. The guy that was putting light on all. You kidding me? What he have that he will offer you 5,000 and take 100 people ungrateful. Into it. But you are paying for this. You got 4 years plus to go with the next time. You will know what decision to make. Why anything is supporting? Why anything is support Bwaka?
Thank you.
And because
thank you.
For the inability when it comes to leadership.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Edmond Keka. We leave you right there, Edmond Keka. Let's talk to this other president. This is Man CC, the doctor. Go ahead, ma'am. Let's hear you.
Okay.
How are you, ma'am?
Thank you for taking my call. Please say hi to Alexa. Hello, Mama. And to the Labrador 40-day broadcast this evening. They okay, I just want to sing my little song. I know why you're streaming on the radio. I know why you're problem this evening. 4:30 morning, 4:30 morning. But I put it on the result. I did what happened in Redland. Why did they cry? Okay. I want to answer my question. 4:30 morning, and the money in the country. Why they crying about no school fee? What happened? They lie on Bwaka, you. Okay, I will not stream myself on Bwaka or either Redland people. You are here for you starting on the phone, like down in Redland Bwaka working on it. Then you are going to deliver the Labrador people. Why they talking about no money? No, there's money here. But we are to community and getting all the money such here to all the now 1 country money we were eating. I saw the other students we were eating our food, we were there so we go to Bwaka so they buy and realize say I mean I want to find money here. 4:30 money here. 4:30 I see our I see that in my room pay for 1 month. In my house in my mom. They was laughing knocking my door. Even so they talking about no money. You love money you don't know Bwaka. Because I say the money all over every in school now. And the mother got behind the party for ministry. So they will not see my door, but you are going in school. Don't have to all of who was there. So can God begin asking some bottle for nothing all the portrait that they put crying in the those school fees and that market going is any business. What can do your well? I see it for all that. It is the way only who way. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
4:30 morning here. 4:30 morning here. Thank you.
Masisi, right there. We leave you right there. We take this person. Go ahead quickly. We'll take two more after you. Star 25 and star 1 hash.
Good evening, KOK. Good evening to my dear sister.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for giving me the opportunity. You know, we always bless God for you people because you who are doing a pro bono job for the Liberian people. So I want to appreciate you people in the station. Thank you very much. I listened to you. I listened to the recording what our president said during the campaign. 4 months to the election. That he said that no child will sell on the street. Come to 20th Street. I live on 17th Street. Come to 20th Street. Between among all the cars selling. So I don't know what the government is doing with that. And I listen to people. The money is here. Well, I don't know why people crying for John Wesley. You know that John Wesley? John Shafa, I live closer to John Shafa right here.
NGO, yeah.
NGO, yeah. John Shafa told our community the road are coming to our place here. He said we're going to face our road, cross road, we're going to be there. Can't see that in your own area. Even look, this guy used lies, including our president, Joseph Newman Wakai. They use lies. And those guys, they don't know anything, no contact, nowhere. Just lie, total lies. The lie here. Because now I want them the money, what they do, we are that. Any small money, say that our money. I want them to go to Joseph Newman Wakai house and rehab because the money is there. The Liberian poor money, so Joseph Wakai can give them some. They know the Minister of Finance, you can get to him. The Liberian poor money will get some to them. Go to the central bank. They can go to the central bank. At least they carry the notification that is they are all United Partisans.
Okay.
Then they will be able to give them some money.
That's not how to share money, though. We leave you right there. Let's take the last person. Let's take the last person on the line. Go ahead, sir. You're the last caller. Hello. Hello.
Yeah, hello. Oliver, this is GT calling from Canada. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you from Canada. Go ahead. Last caller.
Yeah, how you doing? Yeah. Oh, okay. Thank you very much. Hey, Kevin, I know I remember like doing President Weir time. And usually when you drive area code that I see, you know, that shaking it around and thing, people don't be, you know, taking that thing. When you go in here, last night, drive 50, make sure everybody eating that. You know, everybody can feel it. You can know that somebody in the area and think.
Yeah.
You know, the poor bees are how come get money up? Bring it out here. You know, we just want to share with him, make sure that everything, you know, let doing something about benefit anything. Everybody, you know, about our job. See these people squeeze inside the area, they make sure that they're getting one or two things coming out and things like that. But in the morning, for them to get in the morning and set their mind to different things to get in the morning, will be listening to the radio. Saying, how about things? Get anything. They say, oh, come here.
Oh.
Let them arrest.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Today, that rescue the feelings of. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you very much. Your line was coming in broken, but we got you at the end of the day. Well, we gotta go home, Alexa. We have to go home.
We'll be back here on tomorrow.
And on tomorrow, we'll look deeply into the UL saga.
Yes, we will.
You know, plus other issues happening in the country. We're told police shoot somebody yesterday. The police had a fire gun. Yeah, they shot somebody last night in the Broadville area. We're still investigating that matter. I even know. I mean, the way the police just shooting now, charges are getting better now. You know, every time. But we're gonna have a whole conversation on that issue by tomorrow, God's will. But until then, we pray that you find school fee for your children. Those of you who are hustling, please let God bless your hustle. That's the country you find yourself in. Until the government can get sense, until the government can decide to do it better, you keep praying to God. But your country is in real fitija. It's a difficult thing. We hope someday we'll get done from this issue and get better. But until then, tighten your waist. Tighten your waist. Get strong. Why you looking for school fee? 2.8 million getting missing at the Ministry of Finance. They go add the money for the document. So we can find the people. This is very, 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 very funny. But that's where we are. Okay, so we'll leave here and return on tomorrow. Until then, have yourself a wonderful, wonderful time on 87.9. We got to go, Alexa.
Bye-bye.
Okay, so until return, bye-bye from our end. Crime Stopper Liberia is our official sponsor.